I'm Suzanne Senna, and I want to talk to you about how to give your very best audition. Many times we go to an audition and we don't have a lot of time with the script. So when you have it and you go in there, how do you actually give your best audition? What gives you the competitive edge? Well, the first and most important thing is you need to try and be off that page as much as possible. The person who will be making the decision is usually watching the tape that was done in that room, not sitting in the room with you. So if you're sitting there looking down the whole time like this, you might sound terrific, but they don't get to see who you are. So how do you do that with limited time? Well, you need to read that script out loud as often as you can, as many times as you can, before you actually do it on camera. And there are two things you should memorize, only two. You need to memorize your first line and you need to memorize your last. It's not hard because generally speaking, most scripts start out with who you are and what the show is and a welcome. Most of them end with thanks for watching, see you next time, or something to that effect. For example, hi everyone, I'm Suzanne Senna. Welcome to Homes by Design. That's a good strong open. Here's what most people tend to do. Even if they have it memorized, they forget to keep the contact with the camera. They do something like this. Hi everyone, I'm Suzanne Senna and welcome to Homes by Design. They're so worried about what's coming next that they're looking down before they should. It's much stronger to keep right to the camera until you have to look down at your script. With that in mind, I want to mention this. Most people hold their scripts way too low. If I'm holding my script down here, every time I look at it, I've got to look back up and down. If it's right here, you still see my face, but I can glance down and look back up. That's the position your script should be in. Finally, if you make a mistake, try so hard to just completely ignore it and go on. If it's a big mistake, pause for a second and pick it back up. What you don't want to do is say, oh, excuse me, or worse yet, ugh, and people do it. Believe it or not, we see it all the time. Lastly, you want to finish strong. So no matter how you do or think you did, you want to act like it was fantastic. And guess what? It probably was. Start strong, finish strong, and get a call back.